What's going on YouTube? My name is Victor, aka Montee, and today is Sunday, which means an episode of Snipy Sundays. Snipy Sundays is a series where I'll be playing as the recon class, reviewing its weapons and gadgets, as well as giving out my thoughts on sniping on Battlefield 4 according to my playstyle. Now before I begin, I have to let you guys know I'm not a big fan of sniping. I have a really hard time aiming with higher scopes, and since you pretty much have to score headshots with these type of weapons, I'm at a big disadvantage when it comes to running this class with a sniper rifle. Now don't get me wrong, I love killing people with one shot, especially from far off in the distance, but camping is really not my thing. When I played recon back in Battlefield 3, I would always strap on a 4x scope, straight pull, and went ahead and did the aggressive recon playstyle. I enjoy sniping in Battlefield 3, but like I said, I have to get more practice with them at a higher scope magnification to get better. The only thing I really don't like in Battlefield 4 is the bullet trail. You know, the one they leave behind after you shoot? In my opinion, guys could have spent their time on something else instead of this mechanic. The only person that really benefits from this mechanic is the person being shot. And if you ask me, it's annoying as hell. You can't really see your target after you shoot at them because the bullet trail blocks your view sometimes. But I'm sure that with more time in the series, I will get more practice and be a better shot. I do, however, love this class with shotguns and carbines. So expect some of the episodes to showcase these instead of sniper rifles. But today, I'll be talking about the CS-LR4 sniper rifle, reviewing its stats and giving you guys an idea of how I like to play with it. The CS-LR4 sniper rifle is the first sniper rifle available to the recon class. It comes stock with a 6x scope to get you started. According to Simtic.com, the max damage is 100, with a minimum damage of 59. Its bullet drop-off starts at around 12.5 meters and ends at 100 meters. This means it's going to take you 2 shots at more than 100 meters to drop your target. Its fire rate is 46 rounds per second, and its bullet velocity is 500 meters per second. Its reload time is 2.6 seconds with 1 bullet left in the mag, and a long 4.8 seconds with an empty clip. Yeah, I know it might seem long, but I wouldn't worry about it as much, considering it's a sniper rifle, and you're not going to be shooting so often. You're going to be picking your shots quite carefully. And if you see that you only have 1 bullet, just reload so you don't have to go through that long animation, because if you ever see 2 or 3 people next to each other and you only have 1 bullet and you shoot that last bullet and now you have to reload, that person sees where you shot from, they're going to shoot you back or they're going to hide away. So just reload before you run out of bullets. That's what I recommend. Now the CS-LR4 sniper rifle is great for beginners, especially after you unlock the straight pull and you're able to get shots off faster. You'll really like it. You can also try to get the battle packs for this weapon and find the 40x scope. This scope is great if you guys want to camp far away. One way I would recommend camping is playing the Chinese faction on the Hainan Resort Conquest match. Climb to the hill next to your deployment and watch the sea building for rooftop campers. Equip the 40x scope, bipod, rangefinder, and have a crack at it. I guarantee you a couple of kills, because there's always someone that will climb up there and try to snipe. Like I said, I don't really like camping, but if you want some easy 40x scope kills, give this a shot. It's hella fun. I like to play team deathmatch when leveling up my recon class, simply because on some of the maps you get a chance to pick up that powerful 50 cal and waste people with 1 shot anywhere in the body. That's how I unlocked all my sniper rifles. That's one thing I recommend you guys do. Play some TDM or domination, pick up the power sniper rifle, and you can easily level up your recon and unlock all the other sniper rifles without a sweat. Yeah, some of you guys think it takes no skills to use those weapons, but how anyone has a chance to pick them up too. I don't know why people cry and complain about certain aspects of the game when they also have the opportunity to do the same thing. Everything's available to everyone the same way. It's the same game. I don't know why people cry about certain things. Like they cry about the minis, they cry about the AA. I understand that they need to buff up the DMRs, but some of the stuff that people are complaining about is just, come on guys, get a hold of yourselves, man. You're a bunch of crybabies. Just play the game. That's how it was intended to be. But that's enough about my ranting. Let's get back to the gun review. Now for the sidearm, you're going to want to carry something that you're comfortable with. In my case, I'm using the M9 because I almost have that puppy at 500 kills. And well, as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to switch it up to another one. I use that for almost all my classes. If you're really going close quarters and you're doing the aggressive recon, I recommend the shorty, but that's just my recommendation. You could choose whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with. Now as for my one main tip, I encourage you guys to stick to the outskirts of the map and at the highest points if possible. You're at a big disadvantage when you're running around in the middle of the action with just your sidearm and going against high fire rate weapons. The best thing to do is to learn where the action is at, set yourself far off to where you have a clear bird's eye view of the battle, and pick your shots off carefully. And if you're having trouble and missing a lot of your shots, try the gun range and practice on the moving targets. This will help you get used to shooting moving targets and knowing where your bullets are gonna land. I know you don't see the hit markers, but it's just another way to practice getting used to the weapon, its bullet velocity, and its fire speed. Now that I've been playing with this sniper rifle, I can definitely say that I've gotten a little better with it. Its fire is not the greatest. It works alright, but it's not gonna outperform the other ones. It's a great starting weapon if you ask me. There's plenty of sniper rifles in Battlefield 4, and I'm sure the variety is gonna keep on growing. Like I said before in my other videos, don't get so attached to a weapon that you're not gonna want to try another one. What if you run out of bullets? You have to pick up somebody else's kit. I mean, you're gonna have to know how to use all the weapons, especially the sniper rifles. They take a lot of skill. But don't let that discourage you guys. Remember, practice makes perfect. So take this gun to the gun range, practice on those moving targets, get on some team deathmatch, go far off in the distance, pick your shots off carefully, and enjoy this weapon. Overall, I give the CS-LR4 sniper rifle a 6 out of 10. It's a great starting weapon with a 6x scope. It looks good, it shoots good, but I haven't tried the other sniper rifles. So it's kind of hard to give it a different rating, but that's how I feel, and I feel good about it. Now I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something, you guys were entertained. Please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my other videos, which will be on the link in the description below, and also at the end of this video. This is Victor. Peace out.